Hey everyone, welcome back to Lady Crafts a Lot's 83 podcast, episode 1. My nene, I love him, and my son just walked by. You want to say hi? Yeah, that's my soon-to-be 13-year-old. It is July 2. Deuces. July 2. Yeah, this is my nene, I love my nene. Yeah, well, I was watching a broadcast of Little Bobbin's Knits. She also has a dog that looks just like my doggy. And I love my doggy. And my kids. I have 3 brats, by the way. For those of you that did not watch the first podcast, hello. My name is Nareda, aka Nena, Lady Crafts a Lot 83. What have I been doing? Other than going to appointments, running errands, paying bills, what have I been doing? I've been knitting, crocheting. I haven't spun. Shit. Oops. Oh well. So yeah, what yarn store have I visited? Well, this Wednesday that just passed, I went to Lion Brand. Yes, Lion Brand. Lion Brand is a store in 14th Street, Union Square, where I learned how to knit, how to cast on, how to purl, and then from there I learned the rest through YouTube and through some nice people that go to Lion Brand that you can actually sit down and knit and crochet and spin and whatnot, and everybody's so helpful and nice and yada yada yada. So yeah, what did I get at Lion Brand? I got this mug. Why did I get this mug? This is why. It says, I knit so I don't kill no people. But it doesn't say kill no people, kill people. I knit so I don't kill people. Yes, I knit so I don't get frustrated and smack people. Yeah, I have anger problems, by the way. So yeah, so I got this mug because I've been eyeing it for quite a while, and they didn't have it the last time I went. They had knitologist, but I wanted this one, which is so cute. So I got this baby. It's a ceramic mug. Yeah, this would be great for my tea. See? Yum, 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 yum. Okay. Let me have a sip. Why don't I? I'm drinking ginger ale, and this is one of my favorite mugs. I like owls. Isn't it pretty? Yes, it's a mug. So, Jesus. FOs. I have FOs. Finished objects, for those of you who don't know what FOs is, which is okay, because I didn't know what the hell it was either at the first time. FOs. This is my denim socket hat. This was knitted with Cascade yarn, heritage, in denim. Look how pretty it is. It's a little slouchy, it's not as slouchy. It's super wash and nylon. It's superwash nylon and hold on one second. The yarn is here. I know it's here. Oh god, it's not here. Well yeah, it's superwash merino, nylon, and Lord have mercy, I don't want to leave you halfway. I have to have it here. Okay. So yeah, it's Cascade yarn, heritage prints, 75% superwash merino wool, and 25% nylon. Yikes, I was wrong. And this is how it looks right there. So yeah, so this was my second sock hat that I did. And I think the closing in the back came out beautiful. Unlike the other one, but I still like the other one as well. So one head off the poor lady. This is Betsy. I named her Betsy. Here is another hat I made. And this is my C-stitch hat. See how pretty? And this is a Vanna's yarn. Vanna's Choice yarn from Lion Brand. And that's the closing on that one. So I kind of suck at closing them. But they get closed and I can wear them. And I think that's what matters, right? And Betsy likes this one too. Let's take this one off. So that's 2 finished objects so far. Then this one, I call it the world hat because it looks like a map for some reason. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy or something. But it looks like a map. And it looks like that. And this yarn is by Loops and Thread. So pretty. See, it looks like a world. See that, puppy? It looks like a world. It does, look. Turn the head around. Yeah, I'm talking to my nene. To my son. Now, I'm going to show you my first socket hat. And this was made with, Lord have mercy. I got it here. This was made with the Sheepyshire yarn, staple socks, finger and weight yarn, 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon, 460 yards, blah, 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 blah. And it's in rainbow sprinkles. I love the way these hats feel. I think I'm on a gigi with it because I'm making more. Yes, making more. So this one is really slouchy, as you can see, very slouchy. And I like how the yarn, for some reason, there's some type of spirals around. This is pretty cool. See the close on this one? I don't think it's bad, but somehow I have like a little button. I don't know. But it's so cute. So yeah, there goes that finished objects. Do I have another finished objects? Yes, I do have another finished objects. My son's socks. My first time knitting socks off socks yarn. Yes, socks yarn. They were intended to be for me, but it seems like I continue knitting the foot very long. And they fit my son better, so it's okay. It's not a loss. That's a win. So yes, these are Knit Picks sock blockers. And you see the cuff, and you see the heel, and you see the toe. So, and if I put it up close, you see the heel the heel flap, the heel turn, the gusset, and then do. And it has a design to them. There you go. You can see it right there going through the toe. Whoop! And look at the toe. It's a round toe. Okay. So yeah, my son has socks knitted by mommy. But my son can use the socks. And I'll let you guys know why my son can use the socks yet later on. So, that was my FOs. Finish objects. Anyways, so yeah, fun news. Fun news. There is a lady at, I'm blind. I have to put my glasses. I'm sorry. I know you're going to see the glare of the camera. But I have something new to do. To say. Fun news! Yay! Fun news! Yes! Ha! So, I met this girl. Well, didn't really meet her. She's from Instagram. Lady Bean. Oh, I forgot her name. It's Lady Bean something. And this person gave me the address to Nitty City. Now, Nitty City is, sorry about that. Nitty City is another yarn store that I never knew existed until this nice lady gave me the address to, and I went and visited. Now, in this store, they had yarn from like Madeline Tosh to Cascade to Crown to they just had variations of yarn that in that at Lion Brand didn't have. Like there's certain types of yarns that Lion Brand don't carry that in this store they do carry. So we're talking about high quality yarn. Not that Lion Brand don't have high quality yarns, but we're talking about Madeline Tosh. We're talking about Cascade yarn, Cascade 220. We're talking about sheesh. We're talking about. When I get back to me, I'll let you know. So through her and me finding the store, myself with my son. No, it wasn't with my son that time. I went with my home attender. I found that there was a knitting event coming along. So, of course, I've never been in a knitting event. The first time I went, I was nervous as fuck. I was scared shitless. I thought people were going to be mean and rude and, the number of things people think, I guess. Or nobody was going to like me or anything like that. But so, yeah. So I went to the first knitting event and it was awesome. I had a blast. It was at Bakery City in 18th Street in Manhattan. And yes, I live in New York City, by the way. So they have a new one. That's the fun news. They have a new one, July 13th. Another Bakery City knitting event. Yay! And that's the reason why my son can wear his socks, because I want to show it off in my nitpicks blocking things. So yeah, so I really, really can't wait to go. I had a blast. They had a buffet. So you pay, at Nitty City, you pay $30 so that you can attend the event. By paying the $30, they have an open buffet for us, the knitters, which is at 7 o'clock that it starts. And in this buffet, you could drink soda, you could drink teas. They give you these awesome cookies that, oh my God, let me take my glasses off. Oh my God, they are amazing. I'm in love. I can't wait till I go. I want to just yum, 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 all those cookies. So yeah, that's the fun news. Stash enhancement. Okay. So I got this Deborah Norville Collection Serenity Sock Weight yarn. And it's a premier yarn. And it's called Paprika. It looks like this. I have 2 balls of it. Because these are 50-gram balls. Yeah, 50-gram balls, 230 yards. And you need 100 grams in order to successfully finish one pair of socks, actually. 2, where do I get to? I wish, but you can successfully finish one pair of socks with 2 balls of this to make it 100 grams. And the good thing about this is that I like the fact that in the picture of her yarn, she shows a socks that's knitted with it, with the yarn. And it looks like you use multiple yarns to knit it, but in reality you don't. It's kind of like this one here, where it looks like I changed yarns in between, but in reality I didn't. The yarn was like this. Yeah, and I like the colors too. So hopefully I can find the yarn again, purchase it, and I can make myself a pair of socks because I really wanted these socks. But now my son gets to enjoy it after the knitting event. So yeah, there goes that. Good morning, puppy. Good morning means good night. It's a mother and son thing. So yeah. So, stash enhancements, huh? So, Cozy Crafting is another podcaster that I love watching. She is so amazing, such a sweet person, and she makes project bags. Here's her logo right there. And this is her socks bag. Like, a project bag that you can do socks or hats in here, because it does fit. And it's so cute. I love the colorful skulls. I like skulls. I like skulls. I like bright stuff. And yeah. So it's so pretty. And I love her project bags. I have a collection. I will be showing you through podcasts, you know, more of my stuff or whatnot. But I love it. It's well made. It has a yellow zipper. White lining. And awesome. Now, yeah, it's awesome. As you can see, it's a white lining. Normal lining, but it's real good quality, great fabric. I love it. So that's one stash enhancement. Another one is this is a DPN holder, like for when I need my socks or for when I'm closing up my hats, because I messed around with them and it works. So that's the inside. And yes, didn't I say I like owls? They're so cute. And this was by Parkdutch at Etsy.com. Oh, by the way, Cozy Crafting has an Etsy shop, Cozy Crafting, and she also makes yarn now as well. Okay, so this is the DPN holders shop, and they're real good. I really like them. I honestly didn't know about these until I saw YouTube videos, and then I found out about Etsy, and then there was a problem. So another stash enhancement is knitting stitch markers, right? Now these stitch markers I ordered through Etsy by Cat Nitty Bits, and she sent me 3 free. She also sent me 3 free stitch markers. It looks like that. It looks just like that, and they're so pretty. Look at them, circles and rainbows. I like it. And then these are the 3 that she sent me in there. So, got more stitch markers. And another person that does good stitch markers is Fripperies and Biblots. It's an Etsy shop. It looks like that. It's just like that. And then she also sells these little tins to put your stitch markers. And I was also sent this cute stitch marker. Yes, I was sent these cute stitch markers. Another stash enhancement is some spinnables. 3 ounce or 100% acrylic woven. I guess this is considered as fiber, I guess. Excuse me, guys. So it's a pack like this, and it comes with different colors, as you can see. And you know what? There you go. You can see the colors right there. True to color, actually. There you go. So yeah, it comes with different colors. So I'm planning on spinning this, I think, all together, something like that. I'm not good at spinning. I don't think I am. I think I'm okay. Okay, so now that we spoke about fun news, some stash enhancements, some DPN holders, some stitch markers, yarn, finished objects. Oh! Now we can talk about FOs. No, I finished the FO. Duh. Works in progress. Yeah, works in progress. Works in progress. So, works in progress is in this bag, which I also could consider this finished objects. I believe. I believe. I can't speak. So yeah, I am knitting instead of the miter squares. I am knitting the granny square socks blanket. So I have this one, and then I have 2 of each so far. So I have this one as well, and they're crochet. And then I have this one, which I made my socks hat, and this one also is from my socks hat. So I have 2 of each here. And then this is the one from the socks I made my son, which is amazing. And here's another one. So yeah, that's one of my works in progress because I have a long way to go for that. And those are my first squares, by the way. Another works in progress. This is another bag I got at Etsy. I don't remember the seller. I'm sorry. But in this, and it's so cute. If you look at it, it's so pretty. And look at the lining. It's so pretty. So in this project bag, I am knitting right now the hitchhiker shawl scarf-ish. And it's a paid-for pattern at Ravelry, so you can type in the hitchhiker, and I believe it's $5 if I'm not mistaken. So far, this is what I have so far. And yes, it's in the sprinkle socks, rainbow sprinkle yarn. And this will be my shawl or scarf for the sock hat that I knitted also in the rainbow sprinkle socks yarn. So that's what I have so far. I'm supposed to have 41 teeth, I believe. And I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, I have a long way to go. And I'm knitting these on size 3 needles, 16-inch size 3 needles. But I did order some needles online on Amazon because eventually the 16-inch is going to be too tiny for me to continue knitting the scarf. But by the way, about this hitchhiker shawl, I am such a chicken when it comes to knitting new things. I really am. I was so scared to start knitting that shawl because I thought I couldn't knit it. I thought it was hard, and it's not hard at all. I should have made it. Should have made it as soon as I bought the pattern, but who knew, right? Do some of you guys do that? You buy patterns, you have it on your Ravelry account, and you're such a chicken that you don't knit it because you think it's hard or because you think you're not gonna do it right. So you just don't do it and you just leave it lingering there or something like that. Sorry again. I'm clumsy, by the way. So yeah, that's me. Oh, another works in progress. Sorry about the lighting. Is in this bag. Now, this bag was made by Benjamin Credwick, who's a podcaster in YouTube. You guys, these people that I am naming throughout my podcast, and I will be naming as I go forward with my podcast, you should go and check them out. They're awesome people. Okay, so Benjamin Credwick has an Etsy shop as well, where he sells his patterns and his bags there. And I fell in love with this one, and it has a green lining. And in this bag, I am knitting, I believe it's the sag-edged scarf, I believe? Yeah. Sag-edged scarf. So, this is something that I got at that store. I got that project pattern. It was free at Knitty City, the store. And they gifted it to me. So I am knitting that on size 3, but these are 24-inch, and these are lace. These are lace, right? These are Chiago lace. Yeah. These are Chiago lace. Right there. There you go. Chiago lace. 24-inch. I've never tried these, so just testing new needles as well. So this is what I have so far, and yes, this is the same yarn as the denim cascade yarn, because I am making the shawl or scarf, as it says on the pattern, to go with the socket hat. So this is how it looks so far. I've made 2 mistakes, and so far it's coming up better up here than it did somewhere around here, especially here and here, but I didn't bother to fix the mistakes because it's my first time knitting it, so why not deal with the mistakes and learn as you go, and maybe I'll make another one and do it better, things like that. So I also thought this pattern was hard, which wasn't, but I didn't think twice on this one as on my hitchhiker, so I jumped right into it. And this one is living in my Benjamin Credwick thing. Oh, and since I didn't show you a ball for the cascade yarn, this is what it looks like. See? Grays, blues, whites, light blues, dark blues. It's very cute. Yeah, and it's living in my Benjamin Credwick bag that I love so much. So that's that. Now this other bag I bought at Etsy. I like Hello Kitty too. And I said I like rainbows stuff. This bag is awesome too. And this bag, I'm not very far, as you can see, is all tangled up and whatnot. I also have another one of those yarns, Sprinkle Socks yarn, right here. This is what it looks like. True to color right there. This is a baby hat that I started knitting, but I cast on very little stitches, and it looked like it would fit a premature baby, as opposed to, it looked like it was going to fit a premature baby as opposed to a newborn baby. So, some newborn babies are born tiny heads, some have little big heads, which is so cute. So yeah, so check out those podcasters I mentioned here, because I believe you guys would love them. There's another podcaster that I love watching. Sometimes her daughter joins as well. Her name is Andrea Sunitz. Caffeinated Knitting is another one. Dancing Geek, he's awesome. I love him. Nix. Knix Knits. There you go. I finally said it right. He's a young boy, 16 years old, 15, I believe. 15 or 16. When did he just turn 16? He's a young guy that he knits, and he does a lot of wonderful stuff, and he's so fun to watch. So cute. Junk Yarn is another one of my favorites. Cody Knits. He's a nurse. You have to watch him. He's awesome. Sort of a Knitter. Oh my god, he is amazing. You can knit and watch Sort of a Knitter, and you will be laughing your minds off, enjoying every bit of it. He talks a lot about teas as well. So does Junk Yarn. There's a couple people that actually talks about that as well. Another thing I was going to talk about, before I forget, sorry, I also donate hats to my local hospital, and I donate hats for the preemie clinic at my local hospital, because my twins are premature babies who has gone through so many difficult moments, so many difficult things as they were babies, as they were born, and it's kind of hard to talk about those things. If you guys want to know, it's okay. Let me know in the down bar, or you can email me at my email, which will be down there. It was just a difficult moment for me when I gave birth to the girls. I was in a coma. And stuff like that. And you know, the people that took care of my girls at the preemie clinic there, they were wonderful. So I decided to knit baby hats for the newborns there. Well, not the newborns, but the premature babies. And I also want to knit for the newborns as well. I don't want them to feel rejected. I also would like to contact the cancer clinic and donate hats to adults and kids over there as well. If you guys are willing or would like to, which nobody is obligated, if any of you guys have some stash that you're never gonna touch and can be used for good use, I would gladly accept any donations you guys do, so that I can continue donating hats to preemies, and hopefully I get the cancer clinic information, and I could also make hats for them as well. I believe everybody deserves a chance. I believe everybody should be treated equal. I don't believe in brutality or name callings and stuff like that. I'm a fun person. I like to have fun, you know. It's just that life is what life is. But let me show you. This is my daughter's Lego bag. This is a very old bag. It's such a cute little girl. And she has a purple dress. Oh, by the way, my favorite colors are red, purple, white, black, blue. But in the summer, I love all bright colors. Yeah, so in this bag, as you can see, all my little itty bitty hats that I've made for the babies. I can show you a couple of them. And these will be taken to my local hospital next week. And I loom knit these, by the way. I didn't actually knit them. I loom knit them. So here's a yellow one. Pretty cool, huh? Here's a blue one. Here's a blue hat. Here's a rainbow color hood. Here's a light blue hat. I like this color, it's so cute. Here's this one. Okay, that's true to color right there. Here's this one, which is so cute. It's just a bunch of hats that I've made the newborn babies. Here's another one. And as you can see, yeah, plenty. I've even tried like double coloring, which came out cute. And this yarn is so soft. Yeah, so those are the hats for the babies, for the newborns, for the preemies at my local hospital, which I can't wait to take it to them because I've been holding on forever. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy my podcast. Hit like down that way. Subscribe. It's free. If there's anything you guys would like me to change or add to the podcast, you can leave me a comment over there. Yeah. Or you can email me, whichever works. It's fine with me. So, thank you for watching. Have a great day. If you would like to know more about me or about my whereabouts and things like that, you can check my Instagram, LadyCraftsALot83, that line in the bottom, BeautyGuru83, and you can see the updated pictures because I post pictures like crazy, like if I was a photographer lady, but no, me no photographer. So yeah, so I post a lot there. And I also have a blog, which is www.ladycraftsalot83.com. where you probably get to know me a little more there, because I write about a lot of things. I even write when I'm pissed off. I write when I'm happy. I write. Yeah. I also have a Ravelry group. Well, not a group. I have a Ravelry account where it is Ladycrafts a lot 83 as well. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Depending on how these podcasting goes, well, these first two that will be going up today. Well, one is already up, but this is the second one. I might continue podcasting. Anything you guys want me to try, I will try. Anywho, if any of you guys have a pattern that is for knitting with actual knitting needle, not loom knitting hats, and you do know like how much to cast on for a newborn, please let me know in the comments down there, because I always loom knit the baby hats, but I would like to knit them because I like the way the knitting feels as opposed to the loom knitting, where you will have to use like 2 yarns in order for it to not have so many holes. Whereas when you knit it, I love the way the fabric feels. I also crochet. That's how I'm making my sock blanket through Granny Squares. Let's see how long I last at doing that, because really, how many damn squares am I gonna knit? I mean, crochet, duh. In order for me to finish that blanket, but I'm not a quitter, so I'm not gonna quit. No time soon. So, Nene, come here, boy. So, with this, me and my doggies, she's bye-bye. Say bye-bye, Nene.